brown people. I was talking about people who go to a university, not your people. Not that your people couldn't go to college. Okay, now I'm hearing myself say your people a lot, so.
If you're not watching ABC's new comedy Modern Family, that clip was an example of why you should be. One of the funniest characters on the show is the lovable and theatrical Cam. The very talented actor who plays that role is Eric Stonestreet, who joins me now.
Oh, thank you so much.
Welcome. You know, you play one half of a committed gay couple who are raising an adopted child.
Yeah.
Which I think that's a first on television.
I think it's a first, too, and we're really excited about getting the opportunity to do that. You know, we say our goal is to make people laugh, but, you know, while we're making people laugh, if we can open a couple minds here and there, that's also an added benefit.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Is it hard? Now, you're a straight guy, I presume? So, although, what's the difference? But people like to say that. Anyway, you're straight or gay or whatever.
Right.
But you're playing a gay guy.
Yeah.
Is you think it's harder for a straight guy to play a gay guy, or for somebody who's actually gay to play a straight in the business?
Boy, I don't know the answer to that question. I mean, I just, you know, when I got the opportunity to audition for the part, I just knew I wanted to be as honest and truthful in it from my perspective as I could.
Right.
Because I certainly knew that there were pitfalls potentially, like for people to immediately say, oh, well, that's not an accurate portrayal. But luckily we've been, you know, successful so far.
Yeah.
With people's response to it. Everyone seems really happy. Jesse and I, who plays my partner Mitchell, we get so many compliments from gay couples and lesbian couples that want to introduce us to their kids and thank us for representing them on TV for the first time. I mean, we get that all the time.
What about from the other side, from the more hateful side?
Honestly haven't had any, personally for me, much blowback, if you will. And I always just say, you know, if you blow back, I don't know why.
I don't know why you said that.
Yeah, I really don't either. I immediately regret it if it helps.
We'll just keep moving on,
yeah, thank
Eric.
you.
That's all
no,
right.
you know, I always say if people have a tough time tuning in and watching two men give a baby a loving, healthy, happy home, they should just watch people get raped and murdered in some other show.
That's right, exactly. And this one makes you laugh, too.
Yeah.
So there's no kissing between the two of you, I noticed.
Well, not yet. I mean, I think, you know, I think people say we haven't had any physical contact, and that's certainly not true. And I think, you know, what's going to happen on the show is what's going to happen on the show. And I think we're the perfect show, like absolute perfect show, to sort of make that moment not that big of a deal, because that's what it should be. It should be just two people loving each other and have a pet goodbye at the office or whatever.
Right.
And I think we're the perfect show to just build that in naturally and not draw a bunch of attention to it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
But before I go with you, I want to ask you about this idea that you wanted to be a clown when you were a kid. I happen to be afraid of clowns. I find them very frightening.
Really?
I think that's a real phobia that some people have.
It is. I want to talk to you about it right now, Joy. Can we bring out my clown makeup and everybody just fly in my shoes and my nose?
Why did you want to be a clown?
You know, I went to the circus every year around my birthday in Kansas City, and I just was so fascinated by them in the center ring. And when I found out that, and it's in the show, when I found out clowns were just people with makeup, I said to my parents, like, that's what I want to do. And my grandma started making me clown costumes. I was performing for 7-year-olds when I was 11 at their birthday parties. I had business cards made up. And I think it was just my way of expressing that I wanted to be a performer.
Was Grandma a clown too?
She was a clown, but not that way. She was a very funny lady.
I bet she was.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much,
Thanks
Eric.
for having me.
Okay.